Hey, we're invading someone's privacy.
You're a personal space invader.
Oh, he doesn't seem to mind now.
Hey, a knife.
Bad timing. I
Aw.
hate that shit.
They got armor frames when they're making the lunge.
He's like a bull because you're wearing red.
And suddenly the game became rated T for teen.
Ease out, Jim. And what do we got here?
It's a jewelry box.
Ooh,
But what's in it?
A Wonder Ball.
Hey, Wonder Balls were the shit back then.
Aha!
A silver cock ring.
I don't think that's a Prince Albert, Elliot.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
I wonder how Billy's doing.
Hey, where's that briefcase? Oh, you mean the briefcase that opens up with 2 cock rings? It's right over there. Very weird, those two. Oh.
Oh,
of course,
God.
now they go to
Billy!
Who keeps telling you I'm a chronic masturbator?
really got to kick those military guys in the ass.
Oh, God.
Well, it's a lot of leeches. Do I really want to go out that way after seeing that?
Do you have a choice?
Thanks to my premonition.
Speaking of which, Deadly Premonition. That's a game we should do.
I've heard of that. What is it again?
It's a very...
It's about a very violent fortune teller.
It's a wacky survival horror game.
You mean like Resident Evil?
Wackier.
Like Resident Evil.
Wackier than Resident Evil.
Dead Rising?
Yeah, is it like Dead Rising wacky?
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is where the Scorpio was.
So individually, leeches aren't a problem, but en masse, they're a problem.
Oh, of course.
Kind of like an upgraded version of the roaches.
Yeah, except I remember those roaches. Four
Or-
more of them was an instant kill in Resident Evil 2,
Or
actually.
the friggin' swarmers in Dead Space.
Or
Yeah.
if we're going to be on topical, the fucking insects in 4. They fly.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They also drop kick you.
The Vistadors.
Yeah.
Those are bitches.
Those things end up giving me such a harder time than I remember them actually giving me.
If you're playing professional mode, they're like the last thing you want to see.
That's why you need a shotgun.
That's why you need to avoid them.
Yeah.
Because you can run away from things in that game.
Yeah, that's true.
Although it doesn't really cross your mind to do that, considering you love making money.
Yeah. Because, let's face it, you want some better stuff from the merchant.
But I'll tell you, if you
Hey, Bill. Ooh, good job, Billy. How much ammo did that eat out of your reserves? Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Too bad you don't have a shotgun, eh, Billy? Shut up, Rebecca.
the hook shot takes 2 fucking slots.
It ate up bullets like a motherfucker in there.
Let's exchange.
You say 8 out, but I'm imagining him like actually eating bullets.
So wait,
We'll combine this.
Like, what were you doing?
So wait, you already put the gold ring in the suitcase already?
That I have.
Might as well. I mean, if it takes up, say, the inventory spot. All right, let's open this sumbitch up.
It'd be a shit if you opened it up and you found nothing in there.
And a Twinkie.
Oh, it tastes like liquor.
The Ecliptic Express.
Jimmy Lewis. Well, at least now we know what the fuck we're doing. Let's get moseying.
Jimmy Lewis? This guy has 2 first names.
This way.
Roger.
Then again, there was Jerry Lewis too.
Yeah, I know. That's 2 first names, too.
Now, is this more linear than the other games?
You would think with the train.
Yeah, exactly. The train gives you a first impression like, hey, this is going to be a pretty linear game. Then you go through more and you're like, oh, no, this is actually going to get pretty big.
Okay.
It does open up. Well, for open up for Resident Evil standards, anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about this game, admittedly, is the breadcrumb kind of system that normal Resident Evil games follow. Like, it's not like as bad as Resident Evil Code Veronica, where the breadcrumbs are, like, very, 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 very far apart from each other. But in this game in particular, it's like, when you have no idea where to go, you will fucking struggle finding your way.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't be until 4 is when it gets a little more linear, right? And
4 is when it gets super linear.
Yeah, but but the game is never bad for it.
No,
Yeah,
it's still
it's
super
true.
fun. Linearity.
Linearity, like railroading, is one of those things where as long as you make good reasoning for why you're doing that, as well as not only that, it's just how some game stories are going to be told.
Yeah.
Every game, despite what you think, is going to be linear. Even Super Metroid, like you're still, no matter how you play Super Metroid, you're still going to have to slay the 4 bosses to get down there unless you exploit a glitch.
To discredit Resident Evil for not being like non-linear as Super Metroid would be a really fucking stupid thing to say.
Sweet.
yeah.
And there it goes. I'm surprised it didn't like fall down on the ground and we pick it up again.
You
then
just
he-
toss it out the window.
Oh,
Oh, hunk.
If he dies like a bitch, he's no hunk.
This does not make any sense.
Wesker.
How was the
Ah,
team
that
members
must be
leaked?
Will M. Bark.
Why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as
Wait.
well as a train almost
William,
2 miles
William
away?
Birkin?
You're asking too
Oh,
many.
shit.
You're asking too many fucking questions.
Destroy the train.
7 minutes.
Completely.
7 minutes
That's
until.
all I have to do to deal with you.
How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Leeches! I'm allergic to leeches!
We have men that are afraid to leeches. Can't these boys suck it up?
This is getting goddamn ridiculous.
What do you think?
Leeches on a train? Come on.
When do you think we'll get to Operation Raccoon City?
Do you think that should have been like the unofficial sequel to Snakes on a Train?
Leeches.
Leeches on a train?
Don't be ridiculous. By the way, William, how are my mutated gorillas doing?
I mean, they both rhyme. Train and plane. But when do you think we'll get to Operation Raccoon City? Never?
Oh, we'll get to it.
Operation Raccoon City, the third-person shooter
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not in any
No.
rush to get to that.
A lot of people didn't like it.
And that's why I'm not in any rush to get to it.
I'm not gonna act like I lost sleep over it, but it's not one of my favorites.
Look at those windshield wipers. Yeah, look at those windshield wipers. They're pre-rendered.
Yeah, seriously.
Will either derail or crash.
We're just now worrying about that.
Wait, it will.
Would have been my first thought on the speeding train.
Wait, either derail or crash. Either derail or crash.
Well, yeah, because if it derails, it won't crash. But if it crashes, it won't derail.
Rebecca's gonna stay behind here, considering that she's the fighter. I mean, she's not the fighter.
Yeah, so it makes sense. Do you still have first aid sprays too?
All right.
I have one.
It should last you.
What?
Be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, does that same dialogue happen, but like depending on who you leave behind?
Pretty much.
They probably just switched between the two. The dialogue's pretty standard, so
Yeah.
I'd imagine not much has changed.
Handgun and munitions. I'm gonna take an extra clip.
Well, we must be at the end of the game already. We got a countdown.
Oh shit.
They really ran out of it.
There's there a box of
I
ammo
see it right
there?
down there too. It was actually pretty easy to miss. Where are you gonna save that for me? Huh?
Okay, so what you gotta do?
We gotta go deactivate the train from a polar opposite area.
So at the very back of the train.
Yeah.
From the ass.
Yeah.
Well, no.
The caboose.
Yeah, the caboose.
Yeah.
You know, cause Sly Cooper.
Well, because the caboose being the back of the train is like standard.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I wouldn't know that if it wasn't for Sly Cooper, to be honest. Because I never knew it was called the caboose.
You never watched
Where'd he go?
Thomas the Tank Engine when you were young or something like that?
Barely.
Oh, there you are. Don't mean shit to me.
One day I will yearn for a shoulder tackle feature.
Well, in Umbrella Chronicles, Jill gets a taser. Does that count?
As a defensive option, I suppose. Yeah.
I kind of really, truly wish I saved the fucking hunting gun for this.
Yeah, that would have been very nice in this kind of situation.
Fuck me. Come on.
kind of wish you could.
Ah, fuck me. Yeah, by the way, if I die, it's all my fault.
Look, we got fucking double mint twins.
Try that
here.
again later. Billy's like, not now, dude.
We got fucking double mint twins here,
Since,
and one of them just fell on his ass. What the fuck was that?
Billy taking those hits like a
Yeah,
champ.
look at that. You got bitten like fucking 2 times, and you're still fine.
Meanwhile, if that were Rebecca, she'd be dead.
It's the suit.
A suit this good can't afford to be
Made from the
damaged.
same material Leon's pants from RE2.
oh shit.
Oh, he came back.
Well, he was pale when we saw
Wow,
him.
you're right, man. They are Team Red Shirt because they didn't make a big deal of that at all.
Yeah, right.
They got, that was a separate cutscene.
Well, yeah, that would be a separate cut. I don't think Rebecca would have had the same cutscene either. Rebecca would have went, well, you're fucked.
When do you think we'll get to Walking Dead season 2?
That's up to you.
It's up to you.
Because like,
Johnny will have to fight a copyright strike and a half, but
Oh,
it's up to you.
that playthrough's gonna get content ID'd up the ass.
Oh, of course.
I know for a fucking fact it is.
Who claimed? Who claimed it? Atlas.
Fine, brothers.
oh
It's not even a fucking React video.
Damn it! Now we're for content ID. All right, this here is basically a math game.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the magnetic card. You have
67 tries to get it right.
oh god.
Well then.
Multiple answers to it, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think there's multiple ways to go through that.
The control device for the brake. Over.
Wait, who's this Billy? I got hookups, man. What frequency are you on?
I
Oh
would
shit!
I would love it if he accidentally got in touch with Enrico.
Yeah.
This one you can't keep track of. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 80, 81.
999.
9997.
Eh.
9998. 9999.
We're back. I mean, my gosh. God forbid one of them was bad at math.
All right, these numbers must add up to 81. Okay, A.
Your word is your word is zebra. Oh, that's easy. F. Well, look at that. It derailed and crashed. You were
Anyway.
wrong, Billy.
Billy, fuck you.
You were wrong, Billy. No wonder why you got court-martialed.
He's sentenced to die because he fucking didn't know how
25 years of solitary confinement for lack of common sense.
It's like getting crucified because you weren't able to tell someone what the time was.
Rebecca.
We're fucked.
Rebecca.
I'm here.
And I'm so tired. So very, very tired.
Yep. Just real quick, have you guys actually heard the Japanese dialogue from Resident Evil?
No.
The first one?
Like no.
I really fucking should.
It's actually pretty interesting to hear.
Interesting in like it's
it's-
not English.
Like it's just weird because like having the knowledge that like that like even in Japan it was in English. But like it's just you kind of question though. It's like
Wait, so there's no Japanese language. It's always English.
it's always English even in Japan.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the difference? I mean,
The
besides-
Japanese version, the Japanese dialogue was cut completely.
No. Like, but you're making it sound like the Japanese version is different. If they're both in English, then what's the difference?
Hey, my hunting gun.
What?
No, because you brought it up as if the Japanese version was different. But it's not. It's just English voice. Are you saying it's interesting because even for a Japanese game, even in its native country, it's still English? Is that what you're getting at? And I just completely lost you, did I?
Yes, completely.
Why is it interesting in the Japanese version?
It's just interesting to like hear like how like cut things that didn't make it to a final release in a different part of the world.
For the time being, I'm going to have my partner on idle. It'll help me try to conserve munitions at least a little better.
So this is pretty much the whole Leon telling Ashley to wait.
In a way.
Go hide in a dumpster. It's the safest place.
Saved my ass in Resident Evil 4.
Call it a premonition. You had one too, right? You saw those leeches without actually opening the door.
This is gonna be a weird question.
Yeah.
Which game had the better story, in your opinion?
In Resident Evils?
Yeah,
I love 3s. 4s was funny.
4's was ridiculous.
Well, it's purposely made.
I know.
The thing is about Resident Evil 4's story is, funnily enough, I didn't really pay attention to how dumb it was until my second playthrough.
Well, they're all dumb.
Yeah.
Like every Resident Evil story is dumb.
Yeah, but it's like professional wrestling.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad. It's like they're all dumb.
It's like professional wrestling. Vince McMahon is involved in neither one of them.
Actually, the first one was only the first one I would say is perfectly serviceable.
Hell no, with that fucking intro.
Yeah.
Umbrella Research Center?
Chris Redfield,
Jill Valentine,
Albert Wesker,
Rebecca Chambers,
with the fucking red bandana. Yeah, she's missing her red bandana.
Yeah,
I
she
just
is.
noticed that.
Joseph Frost.
And who the fuck are you?
Oh,
yeah, that's
shit.
that guy.
Hello.
First General Manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who?
That's an important name. He's one of the big 3 founders of Umbrella, next to Oswald Spencer. And though we didn't meet him in the first game, although we saw a picture of him, what was his name? Alfred Ashford?
I'm unfamiliar.
Oh shit.
Not Alfred. Fuck, what was his goddamn name?
Alexander Ashford?
That was the kid. That was
Alexander and Alexia were the twins.
no,
Yeah.
Alfred and Alexia were the twins. Alexander was their father. The guy before Alexander. The name eludes me.
Oh, okay.
Paradoxically enough, despite how goofy and batshit insane that family went, the one who was responsible for one of the big 3 founding Umbrella wasn't actually evil. He solely wanted Umbrella just to be a fucking pharmaceutical company.
Yeah.
Did it start off as a hot dog stand?
Then Harrison ran it over. So we have this guy to thank for the mansion outbreak in Resident Evil 1. Fucking opera lead singer.
Meanwhile, I imagine Wesker and Birkin are cracking the fuck up like, what the fuck is he doing?
This is hilarious.
Well,
Okay.
if
Did
this
you
is
get
hilarious,
this
why aren't you laughing more?
Get this on DVR. 1998 VHS tapes.
Dr. Marcus? 10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped
Yeah,
him.
he definitely looks like freaking Gabriel Belmont.
I'm sorry, I phased out. Did you say Marcus was killed by Umbrella or by an umbrella?
And so begins this interesting part of the game.
Was that a pre-recorded video?
No.
Then who was the person we saw on the train that burst into leeches?
That was Dr. James Marcus.
Yeah, no, but we just saw Dr. James Marcus there.
No, I guess he brought him back just as a zombie.
No, they're both the same thing. They're just leech zombies being duplications.
Well, there you go.
Oh, okay, the duplication, that's fine. I was just asking for clarification. It didn't really matter.
Okay, so I'm definitely getting the mansion vibe here.
Yeah, that was one thing about this game. It's like they had the potential for a whole new setting and they went right back to fucking mansions.
Yeah, I think because
Mind you, I like the Resident Evil 1 mansion to this day because it feels like a really cozy
Yeah.
kind of place, and it's some really good world building in that game.
But we're dealing with another game in the series in the same system because again, an exclusive GameCube game for a while.
Yeah.
Same system as remake. Part of it feels like let's just reuse as many assets for remake that we have and make another different game out of it.
It's still
That said, it's not 1-to-1.
it is still weird that they were able to port the GameCube remake onto the Wii.
Now, I know what you're thinking. You left a full healing item behind? We'll be back here often.
Yeah. This is our central hub.
Pretty much.
What was I looking
VIP
for?
section.
Oh, I'm not allowed to go there, Becky. By the way, you're called Becky now.
What are you doing?
I hit the wrong button.
Let's share this on YouTube.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sorry, I'm having a little brain fart here with the controls.
Sorry, you heard that right.
Yeah.
Roger.
What's a YouTube?
Shut up, you follow me.
Wait.
What?
I like doing that like 4 rooms away. Follow me. Okay.
Leon! Follow me.
You can say that even after she gets her head butchered by a friggin' chainsaw monster. Wait here.
Notice to all staff.
Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agent teams will be held. Those meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. Good thing, this is level 5 shit. Good thing it's out in the open.
That's it.
Entry code is 815.
Okay.
AM or PM?
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Yes. None else of any importance here.
Who's that man on that portrait?
I have no shitting idea. Probably one of the developers.
Did you say no shit an idea?
Yeah, I have no
First
fucking
I've heard
idea.
of it, but it doesn't make it any less reasonable.
Ah, boy.
Oh, you got a square screwdriver.
You're up, item box. What?
Billy, why are you so inclined to hold on to a broken handle?
Box.
And now we got a Mosey. This is also one of the big reasons why I chose to take off put them on idle, because sometimes your AI, with the best of intentions, will waste munitions on shit you shouldn't have to kill.
Yeah.
Freaking crows.
I thought you left Billy in the room for a second there.
That can actually happen in this game, which
Ooh.
can catch you off guard. Normally your AI partner is very good about that, but there are instances in which sometimes if they're too busy doing other shit, they will get left behind. I've died at least a few times. I've lost Rebecca a few times doing that by sheer accident.
Hey, Justice is supposed to be blind.
And you saw the way before you went through the door, the camera angle?
Mhm.
That's going to be important, isn't it?
Undoubtedly so.
Well, yeah, that's why I made a comment on this tipping scales of justice.
Ka-joink.
Oh, I sense a headache coming.
Do you have any ibuprofen?
What's ibuprofen? Aren't you the medic?
God help us all. A medic that doesn't have aspirin. I have morphine. Oh, shit.
Oh, god damn it.
Glug glug.
Yeah. Don't stop. Fuck, we need Mo Disc.
Oh, god damn it.
We're not even at the end of the game yet.
They had to bring back Modisc.
There
Oh,
was
glowy
always-
paper.
There was always Mo disc. Yeah, there's a glowing piece of paper next
Glowy
to these,
paper.
desk monitors.
What is this one?
This is a piece of paper.
I could have sworn that said regulations for trampolines.
This is a very fun-loving mansion guy.
Say what you will about James Marcus. He was good with his employees.
Yeah. Joining in, get to a complimentary trampoline. What about a bonus? Trampolines, right?
I can't feed my family with this. Make them eat the trampoline.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, can I get out to lunch? You mean bounce on my trampoline? Sure.
One thing about the hunting gun, though, while powerful,
That's classic Resident Evil.
yeah, and that's something I missed.
Hey, Matt, do the whole NES zapper with the light bulb trick with the shotgun.
Yeah, if you aim your gun at the light bulb, they all die with one shot.
No, not that I know of.
In fact, that was the inspiration for the Plagos removing laser.
The doors are embossed with a fire motif. Embossed, I like that
Let
word.
me get out the lighter. So what it's telling me is to burn the door down.
You would think that.
That's what Billy would think.
That's what I thought.
Billy's strong and he's tough. He's not very wise.
Like hell he ain't. Okay,
Well, shit.
we'll come back for that.
See that? Says he can't carry this out and completely ignoring the back pockets of his dapper suit.
Candle is
They're
burnt out.
they're already filled with shotgun shells.
Damn it.
The candle is burnt out. Matt, you know what to do.
I do. One problem. My lighter's out.
Oh, fuck.
My letter's in a separate pocket. And both of my hands are already occupied with this gun.
But Ellie does bring up a good point, though. Why can't I use that now? Fuck!
You gotta open it first.
He just throws the lighter at the candle.
I'm out of ideas, Becky. By the way, you're Becky now.
You have been demoted to Becky. Damn.
No, Becky is friends.
What?
Forever. If you know a girl named Rebecca and you call her Becky, most often not your friends.
Or you're just...
Or you're friend zoned.
Yeah.
I know a friend named Rebecca.
Do I know Rebecca?
You know Chambers?
I know Becca Retainer, but yeah.